Welcome to Football Tenable, the series in which you are looking for 10 different things from a football category, and today we are joined by Oakelfish. How you doing, mate?
Doing well. A little bit nervous, a little bit apprehensive, but it should be fun, and I'm looking forward to it.
You always do well in tic-tac-toe, so I'm sure you'll do well in this as well, football-related. For the first round, what I'm going to give you for 5 minutes, Oakley, basically 30 seconds per guess. I want you to name 10 football teams, starting with the letter W.
Wigan, West Brom,
Yep, there's 2 straight off the bat.
Wycombe Wanderers,
3.
Wrexham.
I might have lost my pen, so I'm hoping you remember
So
all these.
how many is there? Is that 4 I've done so far,
I
right?
think that's 4.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
It's 5.
Trying to think of Scottish teams. Can't think of anything to do with W at the moment. Anything else from the Prem? West Brom we've done already. Watford.
There we go. I thought you'd get Watford.
How many have we got left? Sorry, mate.
So I've got Watford, Wrexham, Wolves, West Brom.
Wigan.
What else did you say? Wigan, yeah.
Warsaw.
Yep.
Is that 7 or 8?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
I think you had another one.
I definitely did. We'll come back to that. Werder Bremen.
Yep. That's 7.
I'm sure there's one. I'm
You've
sure
got
there's
4 minutes.
I'm sure there's one. How many minutes have I got left?
You got 4 minutes left.
Okay, fine.
So
Okay, we don't
plenty
have
of
to
time.
rush. I'm sure there's one in Holland beginning with W, but I don't want to. I got 3 lives, right?
Yeah, you got 3 lines.
I'm gonna try one. I think it's called Williams, or at least it's spelt like that. I think it's got like a it's a circular badge with like red, blue, and gold. Can you check that for me?
I don't think I can count Williams.
Okay, Wolfsburg.
Unfortunately. Yeah, Wolfsburg is one.
So that's either 9 or 10, depending if we've already got it or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 for me.
8.
Whatever you first said off the
okay.
bat.
Fine.
I can't remember what you said.
Did I say Wycombe Wanderers?
Yeah, Wycombe Wanderers. There we go. I think you did say them, but I didn't want to go. Did you say
I'm
Wycombe?
pretty sure I did.
Yeah. That's 9. So you got one more.
One more, and how much time?
2 minutes 30 left.
2 minutes 30
Plenty
seconds.
of
Okay,
time.
I just have to zone out for a second here, mate. Just give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
For some reason, at the moment, all I can go to like Villarreal, which is I know just horrible. Just get away from that. It's not even going to work. I said Warsaw. Are there 2 Warsaws? Because there's one in Birmingham and there's one in Poland, right?
That's technically Warsaw.
Okay,
Warsaw.
fine. Okay, can I try Warsaw then?
I think it's Legia Warsaw.
Okay, double check it for me, buddy.
In Poland.
I'll take a pause on the time while you're checking it as well, by the way.
No, it's Legia Warsaw,
Okay,
unfortunately.
fine, no worries,
not
mate. So
Warsaw.
I've still got a couple of minutes there. Now, is there one in League One beginning with W? I just cannot think. Done Wrexham. I'll say Winchester.
Winchester.
Yeah.
What? Because of Shaun of the Dead?
Go to the Winchester, mate. Wait for it all to blow over.
Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
I think I need actually the.
Winchester United.
You're going for United.
Yeah.
It's not United, unfortunately.
How many more guesses do I
Can
have?
I have another?
One more guess, and then I'm
got
out
one
of
more.
lives.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
got one more guess. Do you want to have another stab at
Yeah,
Winchester?
so I say Winchester United. I say Winchester Rovers.
It's not Winchester Rovers.
No. And what happens if I get this one wrong? Do I lose all my points?
No, you keep all your points,
Okay,
but
fine.
that's
Just
it.
need to get one more
Over.
guess then. So West Brom. Is there anyone else in the Midlands?
Run through all the English teams.
Oh, should I just try? So have I gone through all the English teams? Did you say?
Yeah.
I have done.
I can't remember if you did say this one or not.
Okay. West Ham United.
So you got. There we go, West Ham.
Whew.
That wasn't on my. You might have said that right at the start, but
I don't think I did.
I didn't write it down.
Mate, honestly,
Alright,
you know
good.
what's kind of crazy, bro? Is that like that's actually it's not easy, but it's even harder when you start. I couldn't get Villarreal out of my head. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's so strange. So strange.
Yeah, to try and name World Cup winners beginning with S.
That's horrible.
Stupidly difficult.
That's
Yeah,
horrible.
that was
I mean, I feel like
So you
maybe
got
mine's.
Wycombe.
I don't think mine's. I think you'll breeze mine, to be fair.
Yeah. So you got Wycombe, Watford, Wrexham, Wolves, West Brom, Wigan, Walsall, Werder, Bremen, Wolfsburg, and West Ham. The ones that you missed were probably... There's Wuhan in China. That's, you could have maybe...
I would not have got there, mate. No chance. No chance. Oh, mate, that wasn't even in I wasn't even in that stratosphere right now, to be honest with you, bro.
There's also Wuhan Three Towns, if you know.
What was the one for Winchester?
It was Winchester City. I didn't know
City.
Winchester was a city, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed city, to be fair, because it seems like a little town.
Is the 5-minute time is actually quite worrying, bro. Like, I don't know why it scared me so much. It kind of got in my
pressure.
head. I'm not too disappointed with how I played there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Wimbledon. That's the only other one you missed.
Oh yeah, damn, that's annoying.
But that one's a bit tricky because it's AFC Wimbledon. You don't really.
I don't think you can give me. But then equally, if it was B, you'd have to give. I mean, in my opinion, you'd give Bournemouth, right? AFC Bournemouth. You say Bournemouth.
Bournemouth's a B,
that, right?
not an A. So.
Okay.
There we go.
So, Mr. Luke Pingu, you've got 5 minutes to name me 10 football stadiums beginning with the letter S.
S. Santiago Bernabeu. Stamford Bridge. Let's think. See, there's a lot that are like Stadio and then something. Will they count?
Listen, mate. If they're on my list, you can have it.
So there's like the Stadio Olimpico.
I'll take it.
Okay. What else have we got? I'm probably missing some massive ones. San Siro.
Yeah.
Kicking myself, I didn't get that.
That was the first one that would have come to mind for me, and then I'd been stuck. Very stuck. Okay, mate. You've got 3 minutes 40 seconds left. Just so you know. So you haven't.
Yep.
You've got 4 down so far.
Working my way around the world.
Yeah. I don't want to talk too much. I know how hard it is to focus, so I will just shut up. But for video purposes, I do apologise. But this guy's got a time limit.
Dead silence.
I mean, you said that there was loads of Stadio at the front, and then you kind of just went away from that entirely.
Yeah, that's the only one I really know.
Okay,
Stadio
sure.
Olimpico. And then I know there is others, but I can't remember what the second half is.
Just under 3 minutes now. Starting to feel a little bit like I've finessed you here. But the thing is,
I like it though, different.
Beforehand, I thought to myself, how many of them could I name? And I got 10. So I thought this would be a fair one. So,
There's just a little stadium there, aren't you?
Mate, honestly, I'm really not. I'm really, really not. You have 2 minutes left, mate. 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
I've been on holiday for 2 weeks, okay? So, I'm not on it.
I feel like this could be classic Pingu. Throw the first round just to stick a dagger in my heart in round 2. just send me down to the shots for a Cornetto. Funny enough, go for a Cornetto as we were just referencing. What's it called again?
What is that?
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, the Cornetto trilogy.
Receiving bites of experienced headaches and nausea.
1 minute 30 seconds.
What is it? Sellers Park.
Selhurst Park. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was going to give you a little clue about any more from London. Come on, you got this, Luke. I believe in you, bro. Is it Matt? Should I be giving you some clues? Potentially, if I were to
Last 30 seconds, give me a clue.
If I were to, okay. I'm going to give you one now.
10
I'm giving you one
seconds.
now. I'm giving you it too early, mate. If you were to think of a Champions League side, haven't been in the Champions League for a fair few years now, have just come back into it.
I was going to say Arsenal, but that's the Emirates.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're going to play it like that, buddy, then that's just that's
It's
just
not
rude.
in it. That's the only one I could think of.
They're infamous for delicious baked goods in that section of the region.
Good.
Brought out a vegan version of it very recently, or the last couple of
Forest
years.
Cream Rovers.
No, Greg's,
Greg's.
Newcastle,
That's time.
St James's Park.
St James's Park.
Sorry, that was it was a very aloof clue there.
Yeah.
Mate, I feel like I've done you
say
dirty. I feel like I've done you dirty there. The ones I thought you would have got quite quickly. St James's Park, I thought you'd get very, very far.
Yeah, I should have got that.
I thought you'd get St Mary's for Southampton as
yes.
well. You said a couple of the ones that I knew. The Stadium of Light as well. I thought you might jump at that one. There's another couple up here, which I now can't find. Selhurst Park. Where was the other one? I can't even find it now, so that just goes to show How good my flipping
Yeah, I think
was.
if I went up to Newcastle, got Sunderland, I would have
Yeah.
got like 2 or 3 more.
You got, of course, there you go. Stade de France. For Paris. All the French ones are pretty much called Stade as well. So I thought if you got into that zone, you're flying.
I just don't really like French
I feel a
football.
little bit dirty there.
Nah, that's fair.
I don't know if that's. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that because I thought of it. Maybe it's because I knew them. That's why I thought of the question. So I was like,
Yes. That was easy. Right, into the second round. For this round, Oakley,
yes.
what I'm going to want from you is to name the 10 previous England managers.
Oh, Jesus wept. Okay, 10 previous England managers. Let's start off with Capello,
Yep.
Steve McLaren, Roy Hodgson, Kevin Keegan.
Keegan.
No?
He's tenable.
Yeah? Kevin Keegan. Don't choke me up like that, buddy. Come on now. Can I include Gareth Southgate in this?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So Gareth, Sam Allardyce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 there, right? Oh
Yeah.
God,
What was the one before Keegan? You got
Sven Goran Eriksson. Now this is where we're going to get a little bit shaky, to be honest with you, mate, because
so you got Capello.
Got
Which one did you not?
I said Capello, Steve
Roy, that
McLaren,
was
Roy
it, Roy.
Hodgson, Kevin Keegan,
Yeah,
Gareth
I got them all,
Southgate,
got them.
Sam Allardyce, Sven Goran Eriksson. I'm going to try Glenn Hoddle.
Try and Glenn Hoddle.
Is it tenable?
3, 4, 5. He's not tenable. He's actually number 11.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 out of the last. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, mate, I can't lie. I'm kind of putting myself back to Greece. That free kick, I've said it many a times. That's where football started for me. So after that, it is pure guesswork.
You got Kevin Keegan.
I mean, that's just because it's infamous, isn't it? Okay, this could be an absolute rogue shout. But I'm gonna try Terry Venables.
Terry Venables.
Yeah, man. Listen. My back's against the wall here, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
Fortunately, he's not tenable.
Oh god, so I've got 1 life left, yeah, and then
Yeah. You know at least one of these last 3.
do I?
But yeah, you've done well to get these 7.
Yeah.
But it's a similar kind of situation to Big Sam. Let's just put it that way.
So it's like in and out sort of job.
Yeah,
Um,
kind of an interim.
I don't know if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I'm gonna get there without a clue. So if we're gonna have to wait for the 30 seconds to get some sort of clue, I might have to do that because I don't think I've got out as much information as I can. I'm just trying to just have one more little glance through Kevin Keegan. Glenn Hoddle I thought was a great shout as well, but if he's 11th, I couldn't tell you who came after that.
See, I was going to do this list without more than one, like basically double figures in terms of like managed, because there's a few that have got like 1 or 2, but then those 1 or 2 are quite interesting, just for the interims. Because then I have to take Big Sam off your list if I took out.
Sure. Okay. Could you tell me if they're English, or is that too much of a clue?
They're all English, yeah.
They're all English. Okay.
Yeah. Sven and Capello are the only non that we've ever had, I think.
Really? Wow. I did not know that. Well, there you go. That's how bad my knowledge is.
Yeah.
I mean, I say it's how bad it is. I mean, at least I got 7. 7's probably more than a lot of other people would have got, I think. I don't think you'd find Andy gets 7 of them. I really don't.
Huh? He's not getting Kevin Keegan, is he?
No chance.
Roger, little snake mate.
Dude, how much time do I have left? I've got like, what?
All the time for this round. All the time.
Oh, as
So
much
it's
time
just
as I
more about
want.
getting the right guesses.
Oh,
yeah, it's
sugar,
more
I've
about...
wasted a few lives there then. But to be fair, I probably would have said them anyway.
Yeah, so...
Now, Gary Neville was never actually a lead coach. He was an assistant to Roy. If I could just try to get myself just a little bit further back. I think AD Boothroyd's only ever done the under 21s. I'm pretty sure he's there now. Gareth got the job because he got promoted from under 21s. He took it off Sam Allardyce. Sam took it off Roy. Roy Hodgson. Who did he take it off of? Steve McLaren, maybe? I think he did. Steve McLaren. Who did Steve McLaren take it off of? Let's try to work our way back. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get this. I think I'm just going to have to take a poke at a couple of like English managers from back in the day. My issue is I don't flipping know any. I'll look like an idiot, but I'm going to say Bobby Robson. I just don't know. I don't know the rest of these, so I'm just taking pops.
Bobby Robson is not tenable.
Yeah.
He would have been like 14th, I think.
Yeah, sure. And then after that, I've said Glenn Hoddle. Damn you, Glenn. He lost it because of, well, madness. Just talking absolute madness, wasn't he?
Yeah, just a bit crazy.
Yeah. Oh, bro. It's so frustrating because I thought I was on absolute fire at the start. I will have to say...
I'll tell you that he was an ex-England player.
Ex-England player as well, yeah.
You're almost on the right lines as well. What you were doing earlier.
What, going back through players? Or going back in time?
Through the like under 21s.
Oh, really?
Promotion, yeah.
It's a sad thing, but I really just don't know. So I will say, I've got no idea. Well, I'm gonna say Les Ferdinand. I don't even know if he's flipping. If it's even possible. I've got Les in my head, so I'm gonna say Les Ferdinand.
Great man, but no, Les Ferdinand's not on the list. The one that you probably don't know is Howard Wilkinson. He did a lot of managing in England, but he did 2 England matches after Glenn Hoddle.
Sure.
Then there was Kevin Keegan.
Yeah.
And then there was Peter Taylor.
No.
Who used to be a goalkeeper, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But he played for England a bit. But the one that you potentially would have got, bit of a Forest legend. And a left back.
Okay, go
on. Stuart Pearce.
Oh yeah, I didn't know Stuart Pearce. I didn't know he ever managed England, so I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have said that. Hey, listen, I'm happy with that. I got all 7 that I knew. Took a couple of guesses. Hey, 17 points from potential 20. I think I take that. Okay, I think I'm going to have to give you a slightly easier one. Because I feel really.
You would anyway. You would anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I only got 5 in the first round, didn't I?
So can you not win?
Technically not, no.
Oh dear. Well, I think maybe we should.
But that's what's happened every episode anyway.
But was my first one really hard? I feel like
no, that's fair. That's fair. No, because if I
I'll tell you that, mate. I saw Danny Aarons give you the top 10 fastest players or some crap, and it was like that was hilarious, mate. Honestly, and you were just like, but no, Danny, you're just wrong. He was having absolutely none of it. That made me laugh. Okay, so no timer on this. I think this is definitely doable. So I want to shroud you in some glory again. I would like you to tell me the 10 players with the most appearances in the Premier League.
Ooh. Gareth Barry. Is he on the list?
Oh, of course, mate. Yeah, come on, listen. I thought it was a given.
There's just dead silence after that. I was like,
well, no, because I wrote it down, so I had it. I was pretty much writing it down before you even started.
Lovely. Ryan Giggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to think about like goalkeepers. I think there'll be 1 or 2 on the list of that.
See, now I thought I gave you this. I thought you would have. This is something that you would have pretty much, bang, good to go. At least 7 or 8. Is it more that you're not sure on some of them? Is that where you're the kind of
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'll say no more. Well, actually, I can say more because you've got nothing but time here.
All the time, yeah.
Exactly, all the time in the world.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if you don't get at least 9 out of this.
Thanks. No pressure.
Listen, no pressure at all. But hey, listen, mate, it's your series, and I think the people will be a little disappointed, to be totally honest with you. Stuart Pearce, god damn it. Honestly, the thing is, it's going to jar me so much. But the thing is, I see him on TalkSport and stuff. Was he a Southampton player as well? Was he not, Stuart Pearce? Am I thinking of Letitia? I might be thinking of Letitia, to be honest.
Yeah. I can only think of Forest. Well, that's a Pearce player. Oh, West Ham he did a bit.
Sure.
And Man City. In the glory days.
Get off Google now. Get yourself off Google, buddy.
Look at Stuart Pearce.
Get yourself off Wikipedia immediately. I know your game, Pete.
I'm going to try... I don't know why, but it's just screaming at me. David James.
Yeah, we'll give you that one. I mean, I'm not going to give you it. It's on the list. So you can have it. I'm not giving you anything. You're earning it.
Surely Gary Neville's on there.
Gary Neville is not on my list.
Jesus.
Not tenable.
I just thought
Nor is
if
Jesus.
Giggs is there, surely. Yeah.
You thought you didn't think you had Andy on the flipping channel today, did you?
No. I think it's just because I got the studio lights on. It's like blinding and then making me.
I mean, I'm not going. I've got sunglasses here because sometimes it just gets a little bit too bright. It's wild.
Might need to start wearing mine
Honestly, I think we should bring it in.
in the winter.
If we all do it, no one can look like losers, right? So.
No. Yeah. Someone was doing it a few weeks ago.
I mean, I get it when you're playing like a lot of games. I think Curbs does it right
Yeah.
because he's streaming so much. It's like bad for your eyes to not.
He's got like 3 little mice glasses there.
Speaking of 3 little mice, you have got 2 lives left remaining and 3 names on this list. And don't try and dawdle your way around it. Try to get that subconscious working. I know exactly your game here, Finger, because it's exactly the game I'd be playing. You've got Barry, Giggs, and David James.
Yeah, what a 3.
What a 3. Good for a flipping 5-a-side team.
I feel like surely Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard is tenable.
Yeah. I was about to say, if he scored like whatever, 200 goals or whatever it is. Surely he's got.
I think he's in the top 10 goal scorers of the Premier League, full stop. And as a
he is.
midfielder, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's like number 6 or 7.
I'm pretty sure he might actually be above Henry, or he's very close to Henry.
How many Arsenal players? They all leave after.
All right.
They don't really stay that long, do they?
All right.
Like Van Persie,
Fair enough.
Fabregas,
Yeah.
Henry.
Okay.
Not very loyal.
Listen, mate, Saka signed a long deal, all right? He's loyal. Yeah? What about Martinelli, huh? What about Saliba? Huh? Odegaard? Xhaka was there for 8 years. I think Xhaka there for 6 years, maybe.
I'll try Gerrard then, if Lampard's there.
He is not tenable.
Nah.
I'm afraid
See,
not.
I've had this argument for ages that Lampard is better than Gerrard, and Gerrard is better than the Scholes. That's my order. And stats, you know.
Well, wow, okay. I mean, can they not just all be great?
They are. They're all different players.
I think let's be honest.
If I had to choose one,
if you had to pick one to go on your team, taking Gerrard out of Liverpool, putting him into any other squad, is he then better than Frank Lampard was? Do you know what I mean? Like, because Gerrard was unbelievable for Liverpool. I think he's just unbelievable anyway. They're all flipping unbelievable, but you've got Frank Lampard's literally the highest scoring player for Chelsea. How many more goals did he get than Gerrard? I know Gerrard did a lot of everything else. I think you take Frank Lampard on your team. I just think that's how it is.
for those like,
but that doesn't take away from the
like
fact that the others are absolutely unbelievable as well. It's just it's all in their own flipping thing. It's like having the Messi Ronaldo debate. Like, who would you rather have in their prime? Who would you rather have in your prime? They're both flipping great answers. Do you know what I mean? You can have either player. It's like having Mbappe or having Haaland. It's either one. You'd snap.
You take Haaland.
You take either of them. Would you? See, I think there's an argument a lot of people would take Mbappe.
Nah, not with his attitude at the minute. With him flip-flopping between, do I want to stay at PSG? Do I want to go?
Yeah,
It's
but
just on Twitter.
take away from that. In terms of
the drama of him,
just their imbalance, just on their ability. If you have either of them, realistically, if you were to pick, you'd pick whichever one you want, but you take either of them. It's the same thing as Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. You take any of them in their prime because they're all flipping unbelievable.
Very true.
It's just, and all it does is just make everyone just like jumps down your throat if you pick one that they don't agree with.
What did I choose the other week?
Which is why I'd say no to all of them and take Vieira. Give me prime Vieira. Hell, give me prime Yaya Toure, mate. 1 life remaining.
Ooh.
4 on the list.
I know these players as well. That's the annoying thing.
I'll put it like this. On this list, there's only one of them that I would not get. I wouldn't have a chance of getting it, I don't think. And I'll be totally honest, I'll hold my hands up to that. But there were 3 on your list that I didn't have a clue about, so...
I feel, again, with Lampard's goals, sure... I'll try Alan Shearer.
Is not tenable.
Jesus Christ. How did he do 260 goals in less than... whatever. So is that all my lives then?
All your lives done.
Okay.
You've got now just one more guess.
One pure guess.
I don't want to... Hey, listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, Pingu. But, as it currently stands, this will be a single-digit total score.
Well, I'm 0-4 before this episode.
Actually?
Against the guess.
My gosh.
Yeah, I've not won an episode.
Have you
And
lost
it'll
an
be
episode?
0-5.
Have you lost an episode in single digits though?
I can't, most of them are losses.
A loss is a
might-
loss. I'm not here
loss
to
is a
count
loss.
up how many points I got if I lose.
No. It's just about rack them all up and get a 10 out of 10. Try John Terry.
Is not tenable.
Brilliant.
That
What a
is
fraud.
game over. Okay, right. I'm going to send you this link here because this is from the Premier League website. Just in case, 'cause I feel so bad, mate. I'll send you this link over. But the top 10.
I should have got. No, I should have got Milner. I
James
don't know why I didn't say Milner.
David James, Gary Speed, Heskey, Schwarzer. I thought you might get just because it's one of those guys, especially for like there's all those old series that you've done, like guess the player, etc., etc. I thought he might be high up on your list. You said Gary Neville. Obviously, it's Phil Neville who's actually got more appearances, which I found kind of wild.
Phil's got more.
Yeah, Phil has
Jesus.
more, and then Jamie Carragher.
Ah.
And that is
Yeah, I should have gone Jay.
That is per the Premier League website, ladies and gentlemen. That's not me going on to one of these spooky online
Yeah, that's a good
forums.
list.
The list checks out.
Yeah. It's quite interesting that I guess Phil played more because he went to Everton after United, so he would have like made up those times that Gary didn't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Gary Neville's not on the list.
Look, that's the second page. Gary Neville isn't even on the second page. Second page of Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, Jimmy Defoe, John Terry's on there, Carrick,
Really?
Crouchy's on there. Where the hell is? Oh my God! It's not till the third page. 27th is Alan Shearer. I can't see Gary Neville on this, mate. I've got no idea how.
He's not even played that
How
much.
far is he down this list?
Oh, he's here, 43rd.
43rd.
With 400 on the dot. He literally just wanted 400 appearances
left.
on the dot. He just went, that'll do.
That's crazy.
Keep it
Like
round.
Tim Howard has almost got as many as him. Mm-hmm. Which is still a bloody lot, though.
I'm surprised, well, I guess Mark Noble would have been championship a lot of the years.
Yeah.
And De Gea, actually. De Gea did a good, 10, 12 years as
Yeah.
Man United #1, and he only got 415. So, oh well, another loss on the record. 0-5 at the minute. I need to find somebody that just knows nothing about football whatsoever.
Well, you've had Andy on
I'm
already,
like-
haven't you?
Yeah, I've had that done already.
Joking. I'm taking shots for absolutely no reason here. It's going to come back and bite me right in the backside, so I'm going to shut up.
Yeah.
And
Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Make sure you do drop a like, drop us up to Oakley's channel. We will do one of those over on his channel as well, and we'll catch you all next time.
Bye-bye.